It seems like so much stress that we experience is related to that, about not feeling enough, like not good enough as a person. Somehow we've come to that conclusion. And what's interesting is that in every country, there's a different way to get to the same conclusion. In every country, they learn different ways of how to not feel enough. Or they have different descriptions of what a good person is. I guess having those standards is useful to keep people in line, right? But the downside is that it also creates an entire population of people who don't feel they're doing good enough. And then the people that do finally reach this good enough stage, they don't feel happy. I think Jim Carrey is the biggest example for that. And also Chris Williamson from the podcast. Yeah. And also Stephen Bartlett from Diary of a CEO. There's a pattern there. Like you see this, right? So anyways, what about us? Do we feel enough now? Or do we assume that we will feel enough once we've accomplished the standards set by our society, whatever society that is? Or do you think it's possible to feel enough right now? Not tomorrow, or not next year, or not whatever, like right now. Is it possible? My gut is saying yes, it's possible to feel enough right now. Why? Because you are enough right now. And every time you try to be enough, you're telling yourself you're not good enough yet. So now you're caught in this like endless hamster wheel. Constantly trying to be good enough is telling your subconscious that you're not good enough. So what if you just stop trying to be good enough? I tried it and it feels really scary at first. Because this little voice in your mind will start saying like, yo, we should be looking for evidence that we're enough. What are you doing? Go find the evidence. Go out there and find it. What are you waiting for? And then you gotta talk to yourself like, bruh, we're enough right now. There's no danger. We don't have to find evidence because we're already enough. And that little voice might talk back to you like, yeah, but how do you know that? You know, we should keep looking. Like, and it's gonna be like a whole dance with yourself. And this dance is totally worth it. Because at the end of it, it will just confirm to you, yeah, oh shit, I was enough already. And you might forget sometimes, and that's totally okay. Just make it a habit to remind yourself. Whenever you find yourself seeking validation or seeking something to make your life better, whatever you think will increase your worth as a human being, whenever you feel you're seeking that, you can catch yourself like, whoa, I'm already good enough. I am enough as a human being right now. And I don't have to put any energy into being enough. I should put my energy into the things I love to do, whatever that is. Whatever, if you like painting or writing or playing a sport, whatever it is, your energy should be going into doing the things that you love. Your energy should not be going into trying to convince yourself that you are good enough after doing something, because you're already good enough. Yeah, I just wanted to share this with all you guys. So just to reconfirm, you are already good enough. You are already enough. Every accomplishment you make in your life is awesome, but it doesn't make you more enough than you already are, because you are already enough. Now go enjoy your life as someone who feels complete already. Go pursue your passions. Go live your dream life. You are enough. And you always were enough. You are enough right now. And you will always be enough no matter what.